3, 2, 1, time's up. Okay. Okay, at ease. Okay. So, you've gone through two things now. First thing you did was that you explained for yourself, or you picked out from everything that's in Islam, the three most important things to tell any person who doesn't know about Islam. Then you picked out the three most important things you felt to tell someone who does know about Islam, but is not Muslim. Is that okay? Now I want you to pick out three things that you would tell someone who's already Muslim, but finds it difficult to practice Islam. Three things. They're already Muslim, they've been Muslim for a very long time, and perhaps they're not Pakistani, they're not Sri Lankan, they're not Bangladeshi, so they're not from your country, okay? Say they're born in England, they became Muslim 20 years ago, and they started practicing really well, and now they just find it difficult. What are the three things you're going to tell them? Again, you have a minute and a half. Okay? Time starts now. Okay, time's up. Time's up, time's up. Okay, again, now like we did before, these last three, just going to read them out. So group one, a different spokesperson.
Ask them what's stopping you from the doubts and everything.
Okay.
Say, example, they're struggling on how to pray, then you can explain in more detail, pray 5 times a day.
Okay.
And the universe and the world is perfect.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
It's like the chances of it occurring by chance and it being
okay, so you assume they become doubtful because of some other ideas. Okay. Next one.
I don't know, I thought we had it. Yeah.
Okay, so you got two. The group two?
The first one is the importance of hadith and Jamaat.
Okay.
The second is praying Salah every day, zikr.
Okay. And the third one?
Asking them what they don't believe in.
Okay, that's good. And the group three,
we think, remember telling him about, our farals, try to pray brother 5 times.
Okay, about the
Salah. And telling about our, this world is very small, we die one day, we have to do all the farals.
Temporary nature of the world.
Yeah, and
your third one?
remember about the, heaven, hell, about the, Mahshar.
Okay.
Reminding, so try to follow all the Sunnah and Prophet some way of life. Yeah.
Very good. Okay, and sisters?
The Quran guides you in the right path,
Okay.
and it explains a good way to live life, and
Okay.
get good deeds from reading the Quran.
Okay, very good, very good. Now, for the final thing, so you have a Muslim relative, and they're very close to you. So it's not far relatives, very close relative. And they don't get along with you, or they don't like that you wear a hat, or you have a beard, or you pray. They don't really like that. So they say things to you, or they make things difficult. This time you can't say anything. You're not going to talk to them. But tell me 3 things that you would do to change their mind. Okay, you can't talk to them, you can't say anything. But tell me 3 things you're going to do to help them change the way that they act towards you. You have to be specific. 3 specific things that you're going to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Okay. So we'll start this time from the last group, just to change it around. So the sisters, what are the 3 things that you were going to do?
Smile and be patient, be helpful and talk nice, treat others good and prove that you are a nice person.
Okay, good. The verse?
Okay, always be patient, forgive him if there's any mistake which he's done,
Okay.
and like Islamic way,
More polite.
and be very close to him, always.
Spend time with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
spend time with him. Wherever we are going, first any programs or anything, take him along with us.
Okay, so accompany.
We should be an example, like we should be a full surat, and we should practice more, and
Okay.
he should
To bring him closer.
something, yeah, something,
Okay.
yeah.
Group 2, the verse?
Like, say advice to them if they don't reply.
Okay, very good. Say salam.
Like give them things like food or whatever.
Give them a gift.
Yeah.
Okay.
And forgive them if they don't something to you.
Okay, so you forgive them for anything else. Okay, and the group one?
Be nice, polite, smile, be helpful, be respectful to elders and everyone.
Okay, very good. MashaAllah. So if you actually listen to what everybody said, then that's pretty much everything I was going to say in 30 minutes. See, the first thing that we spoke about was, what do you say to someone who's not Muslim? And you came up with the 3 main points, which is first of all, that you convey to them that there's a God that exists. And that God is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is able to do anything. And He subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who created us from the beginning. That's why it says that He created all of mankind from one soul. From Adam alayhi salam, who created out of mud, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had collected from all the corners of the world. That's why He brought them together, and then He created Adam alayhi salam. And then from Adam alayhi salam, once he was in Jannah, Adam alayhi salam became lonely. So that's when they created for him his spouse. So He made Hawa alayhi salam from his rib. And then from these two, Allah started all the generations that we have now. So people that went all over the world. People started living in Africa, started living in Indonesia, in Sri Lanka, in Britain. People started living everywhere. And then Allah decided that all these people, that eventually they would get the means to become and talk to each other. So people who would be in Sri Lanka would come over to England, people from England would go to Sri Lanka, people from Iraq would go into Tunisia, people from Tunisia would go to Egypt. Everyone would go and meet other people. And then that's why I decided that these people would then live in different cultures. So they would see and meet different cultures, they would adopt the way they live, but each of them should remember wherever they are, that they have one original source. That they were made, they were the sons of Adam alayhi salam, and that they belong to Allah. And then Allah decided that these people would live on this world for a period of time. If you look at your grandfathers or your great-grandfathers, they lived till 50, 60, 100 maybe. And then they passed it away. And then they had children, who will have children, who will have children. So as one of my friends, he once said to me, do you know the name of your great-great-great-grandfather? Do you know the name of your great-great-great-grandfather? You have absolutely no idea. Do you have any idea where they lived or passed away? No. Anyone know what they did in their life? No? Does anyone know who they were friends with? No idea. So at the same point, you will eventually be somebody's great-great-great-grandfather. At some point, inshallah. Right? And so, everything that you have to do is you have to remember, will your children who are your great-great-great-grandchildren know who you are? See, who in this room knows who Albert Einstein is? Okay. Who in this room knows who Isaac Newton is? Okay. Who knows who Abu Bakr as-Siddiq is? Okay. Are any of these 3 your great-great-great-grandfathers? No. Who would like one of those 3 to have been somewhere in your ancestry? For one reason or another. That you had someone who was intelligent, or you had someone who was a great companion. Who would have liked that? Okay, I think most people would have liked to have someone whom everyone else in the world looks back to right now. Right? Everyone recognizes what they did for everyone else. So similarly, you should also like to be someone who does such a big contribution that your great-great-great-great-grandchildren remember who you are, and everyone else remembers who you are.